Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So there's more news from the wizarding world, as in a recent discussion, J.K. Rowling has opened about her statements on the trans community from several years back as she discusses several issues in her audio documentary, The Witch Trials of J.K. Rowling. I do have to add that the documentary wasn't solely focused on her comments about the trans community, but plenty of other aspects involving her life. However, actually hearing her addressing the ongoing, war of words, you could say, was something I never really believed she'd address again, if I'm honest. For those of you who don't live under a rock, you'll be aware that the author angered many of her LGBTQ+ fans when she basically spoke about sex and gender being separate. I'm not going to quote her. If you want to see what she said, then go look it up. It only takes a quick Google search. It's coming on 3 years since all this turmoil began, and while some people are over it and just enjoying Harry Potter again, and also other Wizarding World ventures, there are others who continue to voice their concerns in an open protest against the author. Even fellow Harry Potter YouTubers abandoned making content about Potter on their channels, like 4 or 5 of them, and it was just a sad time. Fans are still split down the middle to this day, and the whole situation has become quite dangerous, with neither side seeming to back down whatsoever. Before today's video continues, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Ridge. With 10 years of great reviews and iconic wallets, Ridge is obsessed with making durable, space-saving gear that you will actually use. Stock up with a minimalist wallet, key case, ring or watch for a more organised day every day. Now guys, Ridge were kind enough to send me some of their products for a review, and they sent me quite a bit. Let's take a look at the first thing that we got. That is the carbon fiber Ridge wallet. It's small, it's compact, it's really durable, it fits in my pocket really well. I gotta confess guys, I wear skinny jeans. I'm a skinny jeans guy, so bulky wallets are just not my friend. The only reason that I have kept this wallet is because of the easy accessible card feature. You just pull this lever and the cards come out. Ridge has something very similar, if not better, where you just literally, you can see half the card here, you push across and the cards actually pop out, so you can select which card you want before popping it back in the wallet. For this wallet here, it's absolutely perfect. And the second best thing about this, not just the access to the cards, is when it comes to cash, right here at the back. Something that I have a lot of trouble with is my car keys. My car key is big, it's bulky. I had about 6 or 7 keys on it, and I just looked at all the key rings all linked in together, and I said, this is just getting bigger and bigger. So as you can see here, I've got my gym membership. It's a barcode, you just swipe it. I've got the key to my mom's house, and then I've got the key to my own house, and that's really all I need. On the other end, I applied the black key ring that comes with it as well, attach the key to the Land Rover, and I'm good to go. There's nothing else to be said, and it does the job that I needed to do. So guys, if you want to get yourself a Ridge product, be it a wallet, be it a watch, be it a key case, be it a ring, all you have to do is go to ridge.com/HPF for up to 40% off. So make sure to use my code HPF for the best discount available. As I said, the product speaks for itself. So make sure to go onto ridge.com/HPF to get your Ridge product now. Thanks again to Ridge for sponsoring this video. The latest attempts from the anti-Rowling side was to boycott and shun Hogwarts Legacy, to basically just drive down sales and cause the game to be a flop. The opposite actually happened, and the game was a massive success. It didn't stop people from trying to ruin the game anyway, judging from reports of attacks on streamers playing the game online. It's of course my own opinion that these attacks truly don't represent the community they've been carried out on behalf of, but even saying that, I'll probably be accused of lip service because I refuse to adhere to the "you're either with us or against us" ultimatum. Anyway, J.K. Rowling has said that she knew when she spoke about her views on transgender issues that many folks would be deeply unhappy with me. Speaking to host Megan Phelps Roper on the podcast The Witch Trials of J.K. Rowling, she said that despite assertions she has betrayed the messages in the Harry Potter novels, she believes she is actually absolutely upholding the positions that I took in Potter. The author, who rarely does interviews, spoke to Phelps Roper about her 2019 tweet in support of Maya Forstater, who lost her job after tweeting that transgender women could not change their biological sex. Forstater later won her claim that she was unfairly discriminated against because of her gender-critical beliefs. Rowling said on the podcast, "When I first became interested in and then deeply troubled by what I saw as a cultural movement that was illiberal in its methods and questionable in its ideas, I absolutely knew that if I spoke out, Many people who love my books will be deeply unhappy with me. I knew that because I could see that they believed that they were living the values I had espoused in the books. I could tell that they believed they were fighting for underdogs and difference and fairness, and I thought it would be easier not to. But despite knowing this could be really bad, and saying she had been scared at times for my safety and overwhelmingly for my family's safety, Rowling said she still wanted to speak, and that time will tell whether I've got this wrong. Rowling said that she'd thought about it deeply and hard and long, and I've listened, I promise, to the other side, and I believe absolutely that there is something dangerous about this movement and that it must be challenged. The author has been criticised by Harry Potter fans hugely. In 2022, competitive Quidditch, named for and modelled on the sport from the novels, changed its name to Quadball, with one of its governing bodies citing Rowling's anti-trans positions as a reason for that change. But on the podcast, Rowling said that a ton of Potter fans were grateful for what I'd said, and said that people who claim she was a villain like those in her famous series have not understood the books. She said the Death Eaters, a brigade of dark witches and wizards who Harry Potter fought against, demonized and dehumanized those who were not like them. I am fighting what I see as a powerful, insidious, misogynistic movement that has gained huge purchase in very influential areas of society, said Rowling. I do not see this particular movement as either benign or powerless, so I'm afraid I stand with the women who are fighting to be heard against threats of loss of livelihood and threats to their safety. She's kind of comparing what the Death Eater stood for to what the trans community are actually doing. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just, I would take it with a pinch of salt, but again, it's going to piss more people off, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, take it whatever way you like. A fan of the books interviewed on the podcast said that they hoped Rowling can try to see why so many trans people are angry and hurt by this, and understand why people who are being constantly rejected and humiliated by our families and governments, who are losing our access to healthcare and being threatened with it, who are fighting for our basic ability to participate in society, why we might feel hurt and betrayed by her contributing to fear about us. End quote. So guys, quite another controversial topic here. I don't know about any of you, but I have been waiting to see JK speaking about her views in person, not just the tweets. Even now, over 2 years after her initial statement, I've been waiting for it for a long time, just to see what she would say in person. She's sticking to what she believes is right, and it doesn't look like she'll ever retract anything. My question for you is, should she? Should she retract what she's saying? Should she do a U-turn? Should she apologise and, side with the people that she has apparently put down so much? Let me know in the comment section below. Please don't kill each other, not like the last video. But anyway guys, thanks again, and look out for my next video.